Settle down, digging some roots.
My name is Tommy John.
Hello there. It's good to have you. MLB The Show, your home for Conquest Baseball. Let's look at the lineups before the action starts. On our way to Anaheim to conquer the Angels. First pitch next. Jose Soriano on the mound for the home team. An outlier primary pitch? That's fun. I'm ready to see serious velocity in this one. I'm talking big-time velo. Bring the heat. Kurtz forced to get out of the way of the first pitch. Blasts a rocket deep. Teodosio sprinting towards it and foul as it bangs off the wall. The 1-1 now. Pounds one deep. I don't think this is staying in the park. It's out of here. Home run. And they take the lead. Shea Langoliers comes to the plate after the leadoff home. And a base hit laced into right. And they pick up their second hit of the inning. And now it's Carlos Cortez. Not happening. Ball. Swings and clubs one. It has some carry to it. Gone for a home run. Angel Stadium couldn't hold it. And now that gives them a 3-run lead. Drew Pomeranz handed the rock out of the bullpen. He's into the game with the bases empty. Mark McGuire comes to the plate following the pitching change. Lifts the fastball. Trout drifting under it. Hauls it in for the out. And now Tyler Soderstrom. First pitch misses for a ball. Thinking outside the box. The Demons have plated 3 so far.
Muted this whole time. Absolutely mudded.
Goes back to the four-seamer. Exquisite patience. You turned that at-bat into a win. Brent Rooker in the box with a runner on first. Maybe a two-ball.
Why would I possibly swing at that?
To second, pulls him off the bag. Jeff McNeil up now with 2 runners on base. That's hard hit on the line. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 gone now, and he won't go for third. Stays put at second with 2 away. Jacob Wilson stands in, ready to take on the newly introduced arm. On a line. Makes the catch.
Bumping on a wheel, right? The mix in our drinks a little stronger than you think.
All day.
Trucks jacked up. Yeah, you can find us where the party's at. This is how we roll. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We're hanging around, singing down everything on the radio.
Racing over to make the catch. Next to the plate, Bryce Teodosio.
Whoa. This is how we roll. This is how we roll. Running down the night, shooting bullets at the moon, baby. This is how we roll. Whoa.
Gaylord Perry gets the strikeout. Here's
Yeah,
Mike
baby,
Trout at the
this
plate
is
now.
how we roll. Rolling in your town.
Starts the at-bat with a strike.
Take another lap around. Yeah, holla at your boy
Did you feel that breeze?
when you need
I
a
did.
ride.
Got it by him for the K.
Windows 10 in
We see the
Honda
Angels turn to
CEO
a new pitcher, Sam Bachman.
in a shot
Lawrence
glass.
Buckner steps up to the dish to see what the new pitcher brings.
Automatic like a free throw.
Puts it
This
on the
is how
ground
we
to second.
roll. Whoa,
And now
whoa, whoa, we hang around,
Here's a
singing
diamond
out
card
everything on the radio.
This card has one of the best power ratings in the game, especially against righty.
With our hands up, this is how we roll. This is how we do.
Count is 0-1.
I just turn and look at you, baby. This is how we roll. Whoa, whoa.
Smash down the left field line. And that's a foul ball. The Demons lead it by 3. Not a strike.
Proud to be young, stick to our guns. We love what we love, and we wanna have fun. Yeah, cuss
Swing, and
on
here's another
Mondays,
drive. Going back,
hang on
going back, and
Sundays.
it's gone. A
Think
multi-homer
about
performance,
one day,
and
'cause
that one
this
had
is
no
how we
chance of
roll.
staying in the yard. Way
Whoa.
out of here.
Hanging around, singing out
comes to the
everything
plate
on the
now following the solo home run. Top shelf talent here.
radio.
It's a dive. In the air to right. Adele on the move.
This is how we roll.
Brings it
This
in.
is how
2
we
away.
ride.
A
Staying
member of the
up the
Spotlight
mud,
Series
cutting
steps in
through
the
the
box.
countryside,
Carlos
baby.
Cortez.
This
You
is how
really
we
hurt the baseball's feelings last time this card was up. Maybe apologize after the game. Not your pitch.
This is how we roll. Whoa.
Makes the catch. We need you to be better. Welcome back. 4 runs separating these two teams at the moment. Joe Adele steps in the box to give it a go against the K-Lord.
This is how we roll.
2 strikes and no balls.
Oh, whoa.
Not done yet. Strike 3. You closed out that at bat in style. Now for the Angels, Nolan Schanuel. That'll play. And And gets wood to it, but foul.
Right at 5.
Not finished yet.
Hit him with the line that I went and crossed my mind. I ain't
You took
been
charge
here
and
long,
finish
but
it
the
with a
boppers
strikeout.
in
Well
the
done.
ball going up, down,
Logan
up,
O'Hoppy steps to the plate for
down,
the
up,
Angels.
down.
Slider misses for a ball.
Tomorrow's Saturday, so if you pass
Just
that
swinging at the
big
breeze.
jack this way, I'll turn it up, down,
Pitchers
up,
ahead, 1-2.
down. Still
Keeps it
rolling around with the bird CD, free bird, 5 minutes deep,
Run it back.
Bobby, up, down, up, down, up, down.
Lives to see another pitch. What is he, contact swinging? What is
Chest
this?
dancing, cold beer, man, we live it up, down, we live it
This
up,
at-bat
down.
refuses to end. Another one. And that's
Girls, they
5
hit the
straight
spot, even hotter when it's hot. Can't buy her a yacht, but still proud of what you got, cause when the day is done, the redneck is from the sun, going up and down.
Mark McGuire in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1.
Still rolling around with the bird CD, free bird, 5 minutes deep, bobbing up, down, up, down, up, down.
Goes back to the sweeper.
Can turn this parking lot into a party with a nice club and cold beer, man. We live it up, man, up, man. We live it up, man.
Next to the plate here in the third, Tyler Soderstrom. Hard hit down the line and left, and it's a foul ball.
Pass that fifth,
Here's
kept
the
this
pitch.
way. I'll turn it up, down.
Hit
up,
hard to left
down.
center field. Racing makes the catch.
Still rolling around with the bird
Brent
CD,
Rooker, 0 for 1
free
on the
bird, 5 minutes deep, hell it up, down.
That's ripped to
Come
right
on.
down the line. And that drops foul. Demon, 2 down,
Can turn
nobody
this
on.
parking lot. Cold beer, man.
Misses the plate with the sweeper. Not biting. Goes with the sweeper. We've seen it 3 times now. Swings,
What the
puts it on the
fuck?
ground to the left side. 3rd out, and the inning is over. 3 up and 3 down. And it's still a 4-run game. Back now, and we've reached the final frame. Looking to wrap things up. They're playing from ahead. And just 3 outs away from a Diamond Dynasty win. He steps off to reset. The Demons make a change on the mound as they turn to Ben Joyce. Darno at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
Showing up, you showing up like that piece in the
Out of the zone.
Got the stone. Like you ain't even gone.
McNeil fields it cleanly. Now 1 away. Christian Moore steps in the box for the first time today, and it's in the final inning. Fires
that
a
missed. That's a
fastball,
ball.
but misses the zone. And a foul ball.
In your eyes when you were smiling.
Runs it back with the heater.
If I said I wasn't missing you, I'd be lying.
That's a strikeout, and now just 1 out away from a
I
win.
still go up right around town. The
Down to the
wind is
last
down.
out,
Your
you're
feet
in
up
on.
on my dash. Get
Adam
your raise
Frazier
on
at
my
the plate
hatchback
now,
and
and that's
you're feeling
strike
cool
1.
as cash. Not as
Reached back and fired
long.
at 99, but it
Like
missed.
you ain't even gone.
Gets under the slider. Soda Stream with an
Smoke
easy
rolling
look.
up and pulling up
And
like
you've
that
locked
was
down the stronghold.
got me stoned.
The Demons take
Like
this
you ain't
3-inning
even
matchup.
gone.
Great win. This squad had the magic touch. That brings us to the end of our coverage.
You said you were leaving this town, gotta run away. Why don't you run away? Those diamonds in your eyes when you were smiling, even pretty when you're crying. If I said I wasn't missing you, I'd be lying. But the truth is, feet up on my dad, rolling on my handbag, we're feeling cool as cash. No, no, not right, like you ain't even gone. Smoke rolling up, you showing up like an eye piece in the dust. Got me stoned, like you ain't even gone. You ain't even gone, gone. You ain't even gone. Friday night, brown bag, chiller, $1.50 Miller High Life. Head back, peace sign, looking fly, shotgun, bullet going straight through a street sign.
That's a strike to lead us off in this conquest matchup.
Head back, peace sign, looking fly, shotgun, bullet going straight through a street sign. Yo, her Bossolo.
Nothing but sliders against you here.
Her Spunkaloo.
Sinker catches the zone at the knee. A swing-free zone. Fouls it with 2 strikes. Still alive at the plate. First batter of the game goes down with the strikeout.
Yo, idiot.
Up next to the dish.
I can't hear you, idiot.
That's foul. Sale gets the swinging strike. Keeps the plate appearance going. Nope. Fly ball center field. Harris drifts under it.
Said you were leaving this town, gotta run away.
Now the third baseman, Carlos Cortez. Misses with the slider. That pitch, woof. Swings and it's ripped up the middle. Albies handles it. That ends the inning. Sale does it.
Alrighty.
Michael Harris II leads us off. catch. Goes with the slider, but misses the plate. That's a foul ball. 2-2 is the count.
Come on, Michael Harris, you idiot.
Still breathing. Stays alive. On the ground to short. Wilson.
You're a genuine
And one
idiot,
away.
Michael Harris.
Austin Riley ready to hit. That won't hurt the ego, huh?
Time to turn on my
Here's the 0-1.
sweet Phillies.
Misses the zone with a slider. Looks like knee swing. Keeps battling. Swing and a miss. Wow, that chase was pure chaos. Matt Olson steps to the plate for Atlanta. Not tardy. In the air, headed to left. Soderstrom on a dead sprint coming in. Pulls it in to... Back here in the ATL. Mark McGuire hits
Said
lead
you
off this
were
frame.
leaving this town, gonna run away.
Fights it away. And the pitch. Swings through that one, and it's a strikeout. Now the left fielder, Tyler Soderstrom. Into center field, that falls for a hit. The Card loves you just as much as you love the Card. Dylan Lee now on the mound. He'll do his best to keep this a tie game. Brent Rooker steps in looking to make an impact against the reliever. In the air, headed to center. Harris drifting under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 gone here. A member of the New Threads series steps to the plate, Jeff McNeil. Cards from the New Threads series celebrate players wearing a brand new uniform after changing teams in the offseason. Here's the pitch. And that's down. A base hit. You're definitely the right person for this card.
Batting 8, shortstop.
Jacob Wilson ready to go with the go-ahead run in scoring position. Swings and lifts one to right. And makes the play, and that's out. Ronald Acuna Jr. gets us going this inning. Here. Blows the high heat past him. That's
There's
a
this
strikeout.
dummy.
We see Drake Baldwin up. He's the highest drafted catcher in Missouri State University history. Cortez fields it cleanly, and there's 2 down.
Just one.
Ozzie Albies steps to the plate. Fastball doesn't catch the zone.
Where are you golfing tomorrow?
Off the plate.
Where are you golfing tomorrow? I'm golfing with Frenchie tomorrow.
Here comes the pitch. Got him chasing
Yeah.
butterflies without a net. Run it back.
I think he did.
Goes with the fastball. Goes to it for the 3rd time.
Yeah, my poor Frenchie.
Swings. It's a ground ball to the left side. That's out number 3.
So where are you going golfing
6 up.
tomorrow?
So out of the bullpen comes the righty, Raisel Iglesias.
I'm
He
golfing
comes
at
into
Twin
this
Lakes
game
tomorrow.
in a huge spot. Here's a rocket to right field. Makes the catch. 1 down. Now coming to the plate in the final frame, Nick Curtis.
What do you mean?
The count is 1-0.
No. When's your tea time? I'm not golfing until like 11.
The catch is made, and he was that close to giving his team the lead. Shane
Yeah, you are.
steps in, 0 for 1, looking for a hit here. Perfect connection. It bounces off the wall. And the go-ahead run into scoring position.
My boy
as it
Trevor
stops
from
at
work,
second.
he's getting like this big group of people to go golfing, and I guess he needed one more to make 8, so he asked me to go.
Fights it off. Ground ball up the middle for a base hit.
No,
And this could
absolutely
score the run
not.
from second. Runner scores, and they claim the lead here in this stronghold. Mark McGuire strolls to the dish with a lead now, thanks to that important swing we just saw. 0 for 1, looking to change that here. Attacks the first pitch of the at-bat and gives it a ride. That was well struck. Look at it go.
No. He does not. Definitely doesn't own a Phillies hoodie. That's for starters.
So they turn to the righty out of the pen, Tyler Kinley. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Travis hates sports, so no.
Swing and a miss. He was late.
They actually were trying to get me to buy and download Sea of Thieves and play it with them tonight.
That's all.
I don't know. I don't even really know what the game's about.
The heater misses for a ball. Doubles down on the fastball.
Nah, it's like $13 apparently.
That's down, a base hit. That pitch hit.
Yeah, I was thinking about it. I don't know. I guess we'll see if there's heads on for Golf with Friends or not. I don't know.
With a runner on first. He's
Or
0 for 1 so far today.
Boulder's Gate.
That'll be foul.
For some reason, the power in our house went off, like, I don't know, yesterday or something. And when I turned all my stuff on, my fucking, like, my screen was all, like, grayed out. One of my screens was all grayed out. It's something to do with, like, the HDR, high dynamic range setting. I don't know if it, like, reset or something. I had to spend, like, 30 minutes trying to figure out how to, like, get it to fix the settings or whatever. I had to turn off the high dynamic range setting on my PlayStation 5, which I don't... Pretty sure you should be able to have it on, so I don't know if there's something wrong with my monitor, or there's something wrong with my PlayStation, or there's something wrong with the HDMI cable, or there's... No, of course not. And it's on a power strip. Like a surge protector. So, I really don't know. Nah, I turned off the high dynamic range setting and it looks fine. High dynamic range is like, it's for like the newer stuff where like the newer games it's supposed to just like look better, like deeper contrast. It will not affect Golf with Friends, no. I don't know if the setting was always off, like I always had it off, or if my monitor just isn't compatible. I don't really know what the issue
to the plate.
is or
And
was,
now
but
it's
I don't know.
ready now for the
I
final
literally
frame.
was crashing out because I had to like.
The scoreboard
It was saying to
has
like
your back.
check the.
Remember, you can dodge a wrench,
It's called. There's like a.
dodge a loss.
It's
Go
called
get
like a HDMI handshake thing where like if like the connections need to be reseated or something. I don't know, dude. I was trying everything. I don't even know.
Now pitching.
So here's
Tried.
the new arm on the hill, the righty, Kirby Yates.
Was that Dom who joined?
Murphy in the box now, no balls and a strike.
Well,
That
it's
was
another
saucy.
another day of new content being put into the game, and another day of Dom immediately getting the chase card in the pack in the store. So
Strike three, and only 2 outs to go. Next to hit, Mauricio
I don't-
Dubon.
well, before he pulled Otani, he was definitely spending real money in the store,
Goes back to the
but
splitter.
he actually pulled Otani, so now he can buy like whoever he wants in the game now.
Strike two with the slider, and don't be shocked
Assuming
to
that he
see
sold
pitch
them.
one more time here. That's a strikeout, and now just 1 out away from
That
the win.
I think he spent money to buy the pack to get Otani, but
Smith up to bat next.
they had like
Lays
a
off for a
they
ball.
do those flash sales where it was like they had like 85 plus diamond packs where one pack had 5 diamonds in it guaranteed 85 plus, and we were both online opening that pack and I saw the Otani notification on my screen. I didn't know because he wasn't in Discord yet. We were both not in we were both I was in Discord, he didn't join, and I saw the notification, and I was streaming, so it was on the stream. And I was like, "Oh shit!" I was turned up for him. Yeah, there were so many people in my stream that I just never saw it. No, because his internet has took a turn for the worse to where he was saying the last couple times that I've been on that he can't even get on the game. He was like, "I pulled Otani, but I can't even get on the game to use him." So he's asked me like a couple times since, and I'm like, I'm just not, I'm not playing with a laggy bum. Ever since I beat him in that custom 1v1, just shit hasn't been the same. We did a Phillies theme team build versus Cubs theme team build. And his Cubs theme team was like 6 overall, higher than mine. His team was, he had better cards than me, and I didn't really matter.
So that's your goal. Look for it, find it, smash it.
You're saying, are you insinuating that I didn't play ethically? I was, because I know that Dom will never lay off a breaking pitch that hits the plate that hits the dirt before it even crosses the plate. I just kept spamming those, and he kept swinging at him. Yeah, it's really that simple. Just stop swinging at the breaking pitches down. New Roy Holiday? Didn't even know about it, honestly. What's up, Dave?
Starts fastball.
I mean, there's no better time to eat an olive than when it's in a Bloody Mary.
Fastball, and he gets out of the way. A leadoff walk to start the game. Shea Langoliers in the box with a runner on first. Sliding stop. The feed for one. And two. What a play.
Yeah.
Carlos Cortez freshly dealt to the plate.
Oh, stuffed olives with garlic. Oh yeah.
Didn't tempt you to swing there.
The most electric series of the entire baseball season is happening right now. Phillies Pirates. Yeah.
Hitter connects for a strike.
My sweet Connor Griffin is gonna obliterate the Phillies.
Swings and blasts one to right center. Martinez on his way over.
But right now, Braxton Ashcraft in Dom's lineup is about to get obliterated.
Gaylord Perry starts on the
Schwarber
hill.
already has a single,
Stephen Kwan leads us off.
but he's having an awful year, according to you.
Misses the zone with a slider. Yes.
I think he has like 18 home runs right now.
Gets him to chase.
Terrible. First and third, one out. Ashcraft is about to blow up in the first.
For Cleveland, Chase Delauder. Fastball catches the zone.
Ant is an idiot and traded Dom Blake's. He traded Brandon Lau for Blake Snow, which literally is like an absolutely awful trade for. Ant is an idiot, obviously. So Dom's getting Brandon Lau, who's like a top 2 second baseman fantasy, and he traded Ant Blake Snell, who got scratched from his start today. And I think he's only pitched one game since being on the IL all year, and he's already got scratched in his second game.
Mark McGuire is the leadoff hitter this inning.
Dom fleeced Ant and Zach in the matter of seconds.
Not going for that.
I'm never losing saves again.
Goodness me, who does not?
I literally have the best 2 closers, and it's not even debatable.
Mark McGuire
And when
drives it out for a home run.
Ryan Helsley returns, then I'll have the best 3 closers in fantasy.
Turn to Eric Sabrowski. He'll do his best to keep this a one-run game. Fly ball to left.
Yo, speaking of the Cubs,
Settles under it.
and I'm not even being a hater here,
And he makes the catch.
I checked Pete Crow's last handful of games.
5 series strolls to the plate.
That dude is batting 9th nowadays. Fun fact. Pete Crow Armstrong
Jumps on the first pitch,
is
and
batting
this one
9th.
is a sweet spot. Going back, and this one is gone. A home run. So now their lead is 2.
If you said Bohm update, he just grounded into a double play. So, yeah.
Ooh, a very sparkly card, that's for sure. Swing. It's a ground ball to third. On the run, sends it over to first. 2 away. We see Jacob Wilson now. Statistically
The P.
speaking,
Crow fall off
this guy was the hardest
was
college player to strike
expected
out
by
for
me.
a 2-year stretch.
It was
As a
really...
junior, he only struck out 5 times. Hauls it in to
How
the
can you
end.
have the highest...
Top half of the second is
I mean,
BRB. Kids still
WAR...
saying
I mean, who cares about WAR if he's batting 9th and is awful at hitting a baseball?
that? Welcome back. It's a
Not
2-run
9th.
Kyle Manzardo ready now to face the ancient
9th.
Mariner, Gaylord Perry. Buckets.
Could you imagine if Harper
It's the
batted
fastball
9th?
that misses.
Oh, wait, that would never happen, because that's an actual god-tier baseball player.
There's that fastball one more time.
I don't think that's even remotely accurate.
Still breathing.
How long do we think before Picro will move up in the order?
Hanging tough.
Never wary.
Keeps the plate appearance going.
What, did he move from 9 to 8 where he's normally been batting? 8th?
Not finished yet. It's 2-2. And they start the frame with the strikeout. Digging in for the Guardians, Reese Hoskins. Fouled away.
They'll be never wary. He would probably bat like 7th right after Marsh.
Getting ready to hit Patrick Bailey.
He would bat no higher than 7th.
Big draw.
No troll.
Bailey fouls
He
off.
hates Ian Happ with a passion, even though
Another strikeout. The Guardians go to their bullpen and taking the mound, Matt Festa. Lawrence Buckner steps into the batter's box to face the fresh arm. Thankfully, you didn't swing at that.
I think he might be onto something though, because he said that he never hits in the clutch or when it matters, and I'm pretty sure I saw like a game specifically where he didn't come through in the clutch.
Look at it go.
He might.
Gone. It carries over the progressive field wall. Nick Kurtz comes to the plate after the leadoff.
All I know is when the season's over every year, he has really respectable stats every
Swung on
single
and
year.
lifted to left center. Kwan drifts under it. Minimum effort, maximum result. Now it's the catcher, Shane Langoliers. Never a doubt.
Jake has Nico. He dropped Dansby. Dom's.
Swung on and
This is the life of Dom Catino. Wake up,
brings it in with a
look at
nice
his
strike.
top 4 worst players who he's going to drop in about a week, and then try to trade him away for their best
Looking
player.
to change that here.
Sleep. Well, that's true.
Hit on the ground, and it goes up the middle for a base knock. And that keeps the inning going.
I could be wrong, but other than Blake Snell's contract year, where he needed to pitch well for a contract year, I feel like he hasn't had a good season in like 5 years besides his contract year.
Swing and makes good contact. I mean, really good contact. Watch this one go. See you later. It's a multi-home run game performance.
Or blew out his arm.
So they turn to the righty out of the pen. Hunter Gaddis. The Guardians make the move for a new arm following the 2-run homer.
Yep.
That's a ball. Went with the changeup.
I mean, you technically you could, but it would. I mean,
Don't bother chasing down
he's a
one.
lit.
That one
He's a
is
literal
gone.
MVP.
Home run.
Yeah,
Makes
that's
it a
bad.
6-run game late in this one. And now the right fielder, Brent Rooker.
I could have had Chris Sale in the draft if I wanted him.
And that's down in the corner.
Just know that O'Neal Cruz is literally the 10th ranked fantasy baseball player this
Insafely
year,
hits
and
a
it would
double
cost you
and his
a
second
hefty
hit.
price.
Now batting for Death Valley, second baseman.
And
A-
now, Jeff
a
McNeil,
hefty
0 for 1.
price.
Grounded out in his first at bat, but that wasn't your fault. That was his fault, I'm sure. Stays with it. Foul.
Well, I don't consider Chris Sale straight up a fair price,
In
so
the air, out to left. Kwan
If you-
handing under it.
if you want that to be fair, then I guess the discussion ends there.
Ready now for the final frame. Where has the time gone? You're cruising along. I just love it when a plan comes together.
Now, if you have a first baseman to offer me in return of equal value, then I would listen.
Now pitching.
Kirby Yates pitching now. And they're going with a silver card. Martinez stands in now. And
What
watches
about
strike
Kazuma Okamoto?
Got him. Swinging it goes.
Yeah, I would probably consider Olsen for O'Neal Cruz straight up.
Brian Rocchio up to bat for the first time here in the third. Late with the swing there. Swings, puts it on the ground to second. McNeil gets it to first.
Dude,
One out to go at Progressive.
seeing like people react to that has really made me just like I had like a revelation of just like how bad music has gotten over the years. Like, I mean,
0-2 is the count.
that shit is so hot garbage, but it's not even me hating Drake, because even though I don't like him, like, at least he was on top of the world when we were in high school, and that was actually good music. Like, his older stuff is legendary, but like, bro, you just stop. If people are gooning over this new triple album drop, it's like, bro, there was one song with him and Future that I was like listening to, and I was like, oh, this kind of sounds like old school Drake. Like this actually sounds like good. I was surprised. And then they do the thing I hate most about rap music in this day and age is when they do that stupid fucking switch up mid song to a completely different beat. I literally, it's not even the singing. It's like anytime they do like Kendrick does it all the time in his songs, where like he'll have like a hard ass beat and then it'll switch and it'll be something completely like lame, and it's like, why is that something people like? Like when that one Kendrick song with Baby Keem, where like the first half is like goes insanely hard, and then the beat switches up and he's like smoking on top 5, and it's like, that part sucks. Like, why did they... What? Oh, dude. I fuck... Yeah, like, that's actually... I hate that more than maybe anything in music. It's not music! It's just a different song in the same song. Like, just make it a different fucking song. Like, oh man. And that's like I said, were you in the Los Polos list? No, no. Okay. Who wins in a who wins in a Drake dick riding contest? Los Polos or Aiden Ross? Yeah. The three-headed monster. I saw... First of all, did you see that he literally shouted out Aiden Ross in one of his songs? He literally has like a line about Aiden Ross. Did you see that? Did you see any clips of Aiden Ross's stream? He had an ice mural of the OVO owl and like another ice mural in the background of like something else Drake related. I think he won the dick eating contest. I saw the Los Polos clip you were talking about. But yeah, but you need to see a clip of Aiden Ross's stream, dude. It was insane. Literally, he had ice sculptures in his background of the fucking OVO owl.
It gets down with room to roam. Now he turns and heads for second. Well,
Oh, he did it again. He did it again.
Batting second catcher.
Shea Langoliers ready to go with a go-ahead run in scoring position.
Yeah.
Swing and a drive. Still flying. It's caught on the track. And
You're a
the runner
sick
will tag.
bastard.
Gonzalez with a relay throw. He makes it to third. Good base running to move up with only one out.
You already got... He already has Big Papi. That's the chase card he got.
First pitch swing, and this one has more than a chance. Hit hard,
I actually
going,
do not
on
like
its
Ryan
way
Braun's
to
swing
home run.
in this game.
Step to the box,
Also,
ready
he
to
was a
swing it,
cheater.
and guessed right with that pitch. Great execution. Mark McGuire digs in at the plate after the two-run homer. First pitch misses for a ball. Lifted in the air to left center. Cruz settles under.
No.
Holds it in, 2 away.
Oh, shit.
Tyler Soderstrom steps in.
85. Oh! Dude, you actually have insane pack luck. That's literally the headliner card in that pack. That was
That does it for the top of the first.
that was the second most recent headliner pack in the store.
Jake Mangum ready to go.
He probably sells for at least 20K, I would imagine. Oh. Might as well use him then at that point.
Perry delivers.
You quick sold him? Oh, because you still don't know how the market works. Yeah, that makes sense.
Slider connects. It drops down for a hit. They get their first hit. They didn't have to wait very long for it.
Yeah, I quick sold Ohtani for 5 stubs. I'm fucking sick like
Slider
that.
misses the zone. Money. Runs the count to 1-2. Not finished yet. Gaylord Perry.
Joey
gets the
Bats,
strikeout.
Joey Bats, Joey
Next
Bats,
to the
Joey
plate,
Bats.
Brandon Lau. Made him look a little foolish there.
I genuinely don't know how you have opening these many packs.
No balls and 2 strikes.
Genuinely do not know.
2-strike fastball is fouled off. Refusing to go down. Mangum, the runner at first with 1 gone. Strike 3, and that's 2 strikeouts in a row.
I don't even like.
Next to the plate for Pittsburgh,
I didn't even look at the new
Ozuna.
content yet, so I don't even know what you're
Go,
talking
trying
about.
to take second. And that's a stolen base.
Another money grab collection reward. Classic.
Ozuna hits it foul.
Classic SDS, forcing me to put my credit card information in, which I will do.
Rooker moves under it. Hauls it in. That does it for the first.
Nah, I didn't put a cent into this game for a long ass time until they had that
Brent Rooker strides to the plate, ready
that
to
flash
test the
sale
new arm.
a couple days ago. And they had a flash sale and a stub sale, so I was like, well, I can't pass that up.
Makes the grab, 1 down.
And then I pulled absolutely nothing worth value.
And now Jeff McNeil, pure diamond quality on display. Ground ball up the middle. Gonzalez collects it, and there's 2 down. Here's the king of contact. To start the 2025 season, Jacob Wilson went on a streak of 55 consecutive plate appearances without a single strikeout. Lights it away.
Maybe I'll settle down digging some roots. Yo,
Sweet
Dave.
spot. It's gonna fly out of here.
Me, Dom, and
Home run.
Ben tried out some modifiers on Golf with Friends that Jets said before. There was like some some modifier settings, like some power-up things you can do. We'll have to use them next time we play. There's one where you can freeze yourself to like stop you like right in your tracks. That's helpful. The best one though is the randomizer. Yeah, you have to hit a button, but you have to actually like hit your ball into a cube to like get a power up. Sometimes like they're not directly in the best interest of you to going towards the hole. But the best one is the randomizer, which literally turns every other player's ball into like some kind of weird shape that makes it like really hard to like hit a good shot. Like, it'll turn other people's balls into, like, a star, or, like, an egg, or, like, a hexagon shape. That one's pretty fun. There's a honeysuckle mod, which basically just drops, like, these droplets of honey on the course that, like, slows down your ball if you, like, hit it. Like, but it goes away after a certain amount of time. Like, I don't think I can make it so it stays forever, unfortunately. I think that's it. I might be like... Oh, you get like a... There's like a double jump mod where you can like hit square and you can like do this like pretty high jump. Even when like you're rolling. I hit this one shot on the one course and it like went into like an out of bounds area and like a little hole, and I hit the double jump button and I bounced out of it and got back on the course. It was pretty tough. So that's a fun little thing that I discovered.
In the air, headed to center. Makes the catch, inning over. That was a quick. Evan Six, the new arm, and that's a common card they have on the mound.
Remember when you were screaming at me because you were begging me to use the hand?
That's ripped into the outfield.
But the thing was, it was slowing it down. Just it was like really weird. I was pressing the wrong button. Yeah.
Swung on, hit hard to left center. And there's a hit. No luck required with you in that card. Carlos Cortez in the box with a runner on first. Coming off a round tripper last time up. Let's see if he has another long-distance journey in mind. Hit hard on the ground to first. Feed to second. There's one. On to first. Double. Back now, and we've reached the final frame. Looking to wrap things up. You're winning by 3 and close to claiming a victory here in DD. Hey, you play to win the game. Kirby Yates.
I'll get on if Dave gets on.
And he's on to try to lock this thing up.
Yeah, that dude downloaded the game, played one game, then said, "Yeah, I'm getting off."
0-2 after seeing consecutive fastballs. Strike 3 and only 2 outs to go. Jared Triolo gets his first at bat here in the final frame. And the 0-1. Someone get him a compass.
Dom's voice surprisingly isn't lagging.
1 out away from a win. Down to the final out here at PNC Park. Mangum swings through it for strike 1. Goes with the fastball, but misses. Doubles down on the fastball.
Rano Hearn, you are a gimp.
Skips up some dust. Goes with the fastball. We've seen it 3 times now. 1 strike away from a victory in Conquest. That's the final out.
Oh, Nola's painting today. Big Poppy does it again. Maybe I'll settle down.
Heyo, glad you could make it. NLB The Show brings you Conquest Baseball. I'm Robert Flores.
Hey, Commish Veto, and I'm putting hands on you.
Ready to conquer the Mariners? First pitch right around the corner. George Kirby gets the start at T-Mobile Park. One mistake can be the difference in these short games. If you see something drift over the heart of the plate, gotta be ready for it. Nick Kurtz leads things off, and here we go from T-Mobile Park. Hard line.
He actually pitches on the Iron Pigs.
There's a hit. Well, you didn't have to wait too long for your first hit. And
I'm pretty sure he's the one who hit Harper in the face with a pitch, too.
Shea Langoliers.
Shut the fuck up.
Swing and a line drive into right field. And that's a fair ball. Around second on his way to third. He's coming home. The relay. Here's the tag, and he's out. Carlos Cortez ready to go with the go-ahead run at second. Demon, one out, one on. Foul ball. Way inside. Gets out of the way. Fastball doesn't catch the zone.
This dude's addicted to rage
Hit
baiting.
hard on the ground to first, and he handles it himself for the out. Mark McGuire steps up with the go-ahead run at third.
Justin Crawford as a rookie has a 270 batting average. I wonder what Pete Crow's batting average is right now. I guess we'll go take a look.
Swings, wait, did he go? It's a ball. They rule it wasn't a swing.
Well, one's a rookie and one is, I was told, was an MVP. Pete Crow batting average.
No, thank you. That's a ball. Goes back to the sinker.
Pete Crow batting average.
Strikeout number 1 in the books. They strand the
Pete
runner
Crow
at third.
batting average.
The
Now.
get their chance on offense for the first time.
Oh, 238 for old ninth spot Petey Crow.
Nolan Ryan, the starting pitcher for the road team.
Interesting.
Trust your stuff and roll with the plan. In this type of game, a string of well-executed pitches.
He's not a power hitter. He's not a clutch hitter.
To get things going here in the bottom of the first. Fouled away.
He's not a special hitter.
Strike
He's
three
just out in
swinging.
center field to
That
run
one
real
came in
fast.
at 99. Randy Arozarena is up next for the Mariners. Splash. The count is 0-2.
He had a Make-A-Wish year last year. Never happening again.
That's a K. And a well-earned strikeout for you.
Dyed his hair blonde, put stars in it. Thought he was something.
Raleigh stands in with 2 away as he takes the ball. Wow.
Turns out he's just a fraudulent gimp.
Now you see it, now you don't. Not done yet. Gets under the fastball. Rooker with an easy look. Brings it in. That ends the frame. Matt Brash, the new arm on the mound to start the second. Fly ball to center. Drifting back is Rodriguez. Hauls it in for the out. Stepping in, Brent Rooker. Oh, 1 to start. Ground ball to second. Young. And there's 2 down. Jeff McNeil now at the plate.
This dude in the last 2 minutes
Stay patient.
has dug so deep into his bag of rage bait that I'm starting to think it's bottomless.
The heater misses for a ball. Gotta stay patient, I guess.
You are special.
3-1 on the
Fucking
way.
stream keeps lagging.
Ball 4, and the patience pays off. So they turn to the righty out of the pen, Edward Bizardo. He'll do his best to keep this a tie game. Line drive, slice the other way. That's a base hit. To first, and he beats the throw. Everyone's safe.
Yo, Dom. Splitter in the dirt.
Lawrence Butler ready to go with the go-ahead run in scoring position. That's not your pitch, clearly.
I'm busy.
Starts with a pair of singles. Swung on and crushed to perfection.
They literally have 91 overall Chandler Simpson and Hunter Goodman card.
Boy, did they need that one. I hope you enjoyed that because I know the other team certainly didn't. Kurtz in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
I never thought I would see somebody trade for Ohtani and get fleeced, but I'm starting to think you got fleeced, Dom.
And there's a foul.
Ohtani actually just is not a #1 overall hitter.
One ball and 2 strikes to count.
He's not even #2.
Hanging tough.
Bro, he's not batted in their last 2 games. Hasn't even batted.
Trash pitch.
A 2-game breather.
Slider hit him.
She's from Texas, I can tell by the way he's two-stepping around the room. Violence written on his face. Nothing I can do. It doesn't take a crystal ball to see. Cowboy always finds a way to leave. Drinking jack off by myself. Shoes in Texas, I can tell. God, this is literally one of the best songs ever made. This song clears all 3 Drake albums. You haven't listened to any of it yet, you said? You said it did.
Crosses the zone for a strike. Hits it on the ground to short. Wilson collects it.
I mean, listen, even the biggest haters like me can agree that in his prime, he was the best in the game. But, I mean, the kind of goy slop rap that has come out in the past 5 years is just makes my ears projectile vomit.
Rob Repsnyder is up next for Seattle. First pitch of the ball.
He's choosing Texas, I can tell. The 40 gets lonelier every mile.
Fires a fastball, but misses the zone.
Heart still belongs to the Lone Star State.
Nolan Ryan gets the strikeout.
Jeez, there's my sweet shortstop number 1 in the entire league.
Count
Ha!
plays a sizzling fastball.
That's a negative rage bait. You can't even say that with a straight mug.
Curveball, strike 3. And that's the inning. Ryan wraps it
Rage
up
bait
down the line.
used to be believable until you started it.
Pitcher for the Mariners, Jose A. Ferrer.
Oh no!
Ground ball up the middle. Young
He's choosing
handles it.
Texas, I can
No chance to get
tell.
it. Safe at first.
Come on, baby.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Mark McGuire. Can't secure it. Who
With
needs luck when you got stick skills like this? Tyler
Cause
Surge
that
from top now
40
with
gets
runners at first and
lonelier
second.
every
1 for 1 looking
night.
for a hit here.
His heart still belongs to the Lone Star State.
Clubs 1 deep. Where will this one come down? Adios. Home run. That makes it a 6-run game late in this one. Cooper Criswell takes over on the hill. The end.
Come on, Connor Griffin, steal that base. Come on, baby.
Smacks 1 deep.
Steal it.
Drifting back is Roger.
Don't be scared of Garrett Stubbs. Jesus.
Out of here for a home run. Wasted absolutely
Only
no
O'Neal
time in
Cruz
that
can get
at-bat.
picked off by Garrett
Swinging at the
Stubbs,
first
apparently.
pitch. You can't draw it up any better. Jeff McNeil comes to the plate now following the solo.
Steal.
He reached on a walk his first time. That's ripped to right down the line. And it's a foul ball. 0-1. The pitch. Skip. That's inside. That's the ball. The Demons already with 4 runs this frame.
Oh, that's an easy stolen base. Or does that not count?
On
God
the ground is second.
darn it.
Young flips it underhand. On the money. Nice play. Jacob Wilson now, the son of Jack Wilson. In fact, they are the first father-son duo in Major League
Steal
history
third, Connor.
to earn
Steal
All-Star
third.
honors specifically at the shortstop position. How cool is that? That gets down for a base hit. And with that hit, they're up to 4.
Cause
in
that
the inning.
40 gets
Lawrence
lonely
Butler reminding us why
every
you can't
night.
judge a bronze card by its cover last time up. I mean, you know what I'm trying to say. Hit hard to right center field. Rodriguez moves under it, makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. We see a new arm for the Mariners, Yasver Zulueta. Nick Kurtz sets his sights on the new arm.
I DM'd Sip on Yahoo to try to get him to trade me Nolan McLean, but he never responded.
That one's on the house. That's a foul ball.
Nah, I said let's frame Mog Jets Mets together and trade me McLean.
Smash down the left field line. Rosarena towards foul ground. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back now, and we've reached the final frame. Looking to wrap things up and hand the ball to Kirby.
How about you just keep your mouth shut, dude? Just keep your mouth fucking shut. Keep your mouth shut and enjoy watching your favorite baseball team, who you watch every single night.
Stays in the fight. Won't go away.
The level of dedication you have to have as a dick rider of hating a team to watch them every single night, I couldn't even fathom. I couldn't possibly hate the Cubs enough to watch them every single night.
Cole Young shuffles to the plate. Falls behind 0-2 after seeing consecutive fastballs. That's a strikeout, and now just 1 out away from a win. Down to the final out here in Seattle. Swings and lifts one to left. Oh, Captain, my captain, the stronghold is yours.
Oh, I just got Hunter Goodman. Come on, O'Neal. Hit a 3-run nuke off of Nola's gimp ass. Oh my god. The fleece of a generation. Man, I don't even feel bad for Ant. You'd have to be, to trade for Blake Snell. No one would do that. No one with a right mind would do that. Hey! O'Neal Cruz RBI! Hey, my team is soaring up the fucking standings. Meanwhile, you've been in last for, I don't know, since the start of the season. Uh, you actually have to win categories and start moving up to actually get up there. But I know I'll be right at the top by the end of the year. That's all I know. Jake Downfall has already started. Love to see it. I mean, Zach dropping Colson Montgomery might have saved my entire season. I mean, that was just one of the worst drops of the year. Yes. A shortstop who's guaranteed to hit a minimum of 20 home runs who can also play third base in fantasy? I mean, come on. Drake Baldwin nuke? Oh my god, I'm getting horny! Come on, O'Neal. Get a stolen base and really turn me up. Oh my god, J-Ram's a 95 red diamond. Oh, they have a 94 Doc Holiday? Oh my god. That JRM card is barely any better than his live series. That's so dumb. It just has more aura. The card has more aura. Holy Brandon Lowe! I'm about to send a banger in the chat. Yeah, I just might have rage baited our manager into force vetoing his own trade. What is this Carlos? What is this Carlos Santana? Oh, he's the new chase card. Holy shit. I fucking hate Carlos Santana. I hate that dude. Drinking jack off by myself. Time for a fire sale. You're right, we should play zombies. Man, Nola is getting shredded. Drinking Chekhov by myself. That 40 gets lonelier every night.
Aloha and good to have you. Robert Flores. Iori Perez getting set
Oh my
to
god,
start
I
this
get to
game.
watch a Wheeler versus
Easy to
Skeens
run a
on
rush
Sunday.
facing this type
Oh
of
my
field.
god.
Stay calm. You'll
So-
get something to drive. Just don't
Nah,
do it. Nick
I'm just
Kurtz,
saying.
ready to start us off here in Miami. Swings and lifts one to
Saying
right.
it's gonna be a movie.
Settling under it. Brings it in. And now one away. In the box, Shea Langoliers.
We should go golfing Sunday.
Fastball doesn't catch the zone.
We should do a back-to-backer.
In the air, headed to right. Kona moves under it. Hauls it in for the out. And
What are
now,
you, 50
Carlos
years old?
Cortez. That's no good.
Alright, Dom, you want to go golfing on Sunday?
And a base hit laced into right. When you swing it like that, good
Have I
things
golfed with
happen.
you at all this year?
Mark McGuire at the dish with a runner on first.
Wow.
Not all
Ozuna
pitches
just
that
hit
wander are lost.
Ozuna just hit a 2-run nuke off of Nola. It's now 6-0. He did catch it in the cone.
Here comes a pitch. No bite.
God, the Pirates are so electric.
Swings, puts it on the ground to third. Oh, great stop. Nicely done for the out. An impressive way to end the frame, that's for sure.
Ozuna owns Nola career lifetime also. Wow, he really caught that in the cone for real.
Jared Weaver on the hill to start the bottom of the first. Got to find ways to work ahead and count. Give yourself that advantage, and I like your chances. Xavier Edwards in the box, ready to get things going here in the bottom of the first. Brings it in. One gone here.
Should I edit my message in the chat and say, Snell 15-day IL into Brandon Lau 2-run home run into Aaron Nola giving up 6 runs in 3 innings? Should I? Because Ant has Aaron Nola as well.
Puts it on the ground to the right side.
Of course he's starting him.
Steps on the bag at first for the out.
I'm a Fraymogger.
Here comes a pitch.
He got arrested?
That's a ball. Went with the slider.
Facing 60 years?
Kicks and delivers.
He shot someone for real.
This one smashed
I don't know. I kind of...
into the upper deck, but foul.
Yeah, I trust Dom.
His first strikeout of the game. Blake Bacher on the mound, working as a bronze card.
I don't know how I missed this, considering I was the one who
Lopez
told everyone
over to
about
pick it
Chud the
up.
Builder.
Fires in time. Next to the
Did
plate
this-
in this 3-inning game, Brent Rooker.
He's facing...
Count is 0-1.
Dude, no way. I have to stop what I'm doing and look this up.
Hernandez makes the catch. And now it's
I mean,
McNeil.
yeah. Honestly, yeah. We all knew that was coming. Yeah.
Icebreaker is a strike. It's the fastball that misses. Squares one up. It has some
Oh,
curve
he's
to it.
been tweeting
It's
about it.
gone. And just like that,
Literally just
they
saw
have the lead in the late
he
stages.
replied to someone and said LMAO, never said NIGGER at the restaurant
So now we
once.
see the
Lie
lead
some
reliever
more,
out of the pen,
chimps.
Anthony Bender. The Fish make the
He's
change
still
following
he's
the home
still
run.
going.
Delivers a ball.
Yeah, he's he thinks he's in the right.
Close game here. 1 run is the difference. Swings, and now this one is hit well.
Insane the FBI interviews me for not paying for 2 appetizers that I didn't get to finish before being rudely kicked out of the restaurant. However, blacks can actively call for people to blow my brains out and they give 0 fucks. Militia soon. Militia soon, he said.
The pitch. It's a slow roller to first. He'll do it himself, and that's the inning. They played 2 runs in the frame.
His real name's
This is a 2-run
Dalton
game.
Etherly. Facing attempted murder charge after shooting outside of Tennessee courthouse.
Welcome back to Miami. Otto Lopez leads off with his team playing from behind. Hard of a play.
So, 26 at 9 o'clock.
Gets Wood on it.
The 21st at 9 o'clock for the bond hearing. And then the 26th at 9.
2-strike slider, fouled away.
Is that what everybody's calling zero? Is that what the state?
Fly ball left field. Soderstrom towards foul ground, and it's caught for the out. Griffin Kona up next to the dish.
Hearing when and if
You're thankful.
there's an attempt to make ball. Is there any objection?
Follows the high heat with something off speed.
No.
Kona goes down looking. Hicks at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Creamy. Still alive at the plate. Not done yet. Fastball. Strike 3. Inning over. Don't go anywhere.
I'm watching a video of Chud the Builder just straight up spraying mace right in this black dude's fucking face.
Stands in, ready to take on the newly introduced arm. He's 0 for 1 so far today. Just looking for a strike. On the ground up the middle. Edwards fields it cleanly. Out on the off-balance throw. Now coming to the plate in the final frame, Shea Langoliers.
Fucking Pirates ball girl nearly just got smoked by like a 700-mile-per-hour foul ball right in her face. Hopefully you're talking about Marsh.
That's a hit. Don't you love it when a good swing rewards you?
Up next for the Demons, the third
Carlos Cortez in the box with a runner on first.
The
1 for 1 with a single so far.
builder.
Not going to do it. Demon, runner at first. Base hit. Such a nice swing. You earned that base hit with it. Mark McGuire up now with 2 runners on base. And that's sent foul. Cutter misses. Crushed.
Hello.
No doubter. Rockets away. Watch it go. That was incredible. So now it's a 5-run game here in the late stages. So they give the ball to a lefty out of the pen. John King. The Marlins make the switch after the 3-run blast. Didn't even flinch.
And the Phillies score a run to cut the deficit to just 5.
The 1-0. In the air, headed to center. Hernandez gets there. He's under it. Main character energy. And now the right fielder, Brent Rooker. Line drive, sliced the other way. That's a base hit. If I didn't know any better, I would guess you're sharing a brain with this card. Jeff McNeil at the dish with a runner on first. Found the barrel. Gonna need a trampoline. Out of here for a home run.
Dom, you might as well buy a 50 bundle, open the chase pack, and pull the 95 Red Diamond Carlos Santana, since that's your luck.
Digs in at the plate after the 2-run homer. Swings and lifts one to right center. Kona waiting for it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. That wraps up the top of the 3rd. And now it's a 7-run game. Final frame, and you should be feeling good right about now. You've got the lead. Time to sweep the leg and get out.
Did I see? I don't even know how you get that card.
Leading off as he swings through it for strike 1. In the air, headed to right center.
What is he going for?
Retired. Jacob Marcy steps in the box for the first time today.
Is that?
And it's in
Are
the
you
final inning.
trying to rage bait me as if it should be more? Or
Right center. Rooker heading to the alley. Racing, makes the catch. Down to the last out at Lone Depot Park. De Los Santos stands in now and watches strike 1. Changeup misses.
Real cash. Not even stubs. You have to pay 200 grand in the real cash.
And it's a foul ball. The pitch. The final out, and the stronghold is all.
I have quite the nice little pack opening lined up after I finish this Conquest map. Probably won't pull shit from it, but alright, I'm not quite done though. I have 2 more Conquests to take over. As the 40 gets lonelier. Playing Conquest reminds me of when Jake got the game that one year, and he would, anytime you had like, say you had like 20 million fans, and there was just a speck on the map of another team that had one, and you could easily just hit sim, and just, he would play it every single one of them for some reason, and I never understood why. Yeah, he was a real grinder. Me and him would get into the same event game and boost each other's stats for like missions and stuff. That was the best. Those were the best of times. I'm a gimper. The Fort Pitt Tunnel. Come on, Connor Griffin, hit a fucking 500-foot nuke.
Greetings. Happy you're with us. This is Conquest Baseball on MLB The Show.
Get out, ball!
Starting lineups are in. Let's take a peek. It's time to conquer the Tigers. First pitch next. Tarek Skubal on the hill to start. Not a bad idea to look for something elevated. Starters in this mode like to overpower hitters, and sometimes that's where mistakes live. Nick Kurtz leads off, and we're ready to roll from downtown Detroit. Skubal starts with a fastball, and it finds the zone for a strike. We're officially underway. Sent foul. The pitch. Line drive, and it bounces down in fair territory. Around first, heading for two. And that's a leadoff double. Great start to the inning for this offense. Shea Langoliers.
Is it espresso?
Go-ahead run in scoring position. And gets wood to it, but foul. Stands at second with no outs. A perfect hit. Perez galloping towards it. Off the base of the wall. And the always important first run of the game scores in this
genuinely
safely into
more cornier than any Bruce Springsteen song, I think.
Comes to the plate following the RBI double. Crushes one deep. Gonna need a ladder. Out of here for a home run.
How many stubs did that cost your bank account?
At the first pitch. You can't draw it up any better. Mark McGuire. to capitalize on the pitching change.
He's afraid to play. Well, that's true, because you
This
didn't
one
even buy the
smashed down
game.
right field line. And it's foul. The Demons have played it 3 so far this inning. Fly ball to right center. He gets down for a hit. That'll play. That'll play. Nice swing.
Batting fifth, left fielder.
Stepping in, Tyler Soderstrom.
Let's go. Female goddess.
Now there's a bullet down the line, but foul.
You can never have enough Ryan Howard cards.
Takes the lead at first, nobody out. Did you hear that? Was that thunder in the distance? No, it was a perfect blast. A no-doubt home run. A great job of attacking the fastball.
Yes, sir.
All over it. A commanding lead before the fans are even in their seats.
I'm ready to play today. Look at
Blasting
me.
rocket deep.
I could be center field.
Out of here. Home run. That was an aggressive approach, and that's what happens when everything goes to plan. Jeff McNeil takes a deep breath and steps up to face the new pitcher. Into center field, that falls for a hit.
This ain't a good song, man. This ain't a good song.
Potential, don't you? Now it's Jacob Wilson's turn at the dish. He was coached by his father, Jack Wilson, in high school and later at Grand Canyon University.
Dude, I'm agreeing with you. You don't gotta take shots at me. You don't fucking point the gun at me.
Holton, the pitch. A bit of land.
Who?
for a ball.
Bro. That's so tough. Literally the chase card in the chase pack.
And now, Lawrence Butler.
I don't know. I don't think I've ever pulled a chase pack player that's been the actual player in the current chase pack. The 1 year, they had a 99 LE card in the chase pack with his City Connect jersey on. Was literally the toughest card ever put out in MLB The Show history, and I wanted it so bad. And it was one of the most expensive cards ever in market history, and I could never ever dream of getting my hands on it. I forget which. That was a couple years ago. That LA card was the toughest, man. It was the toughest.
Out number 3, but they're able to play the few runs.
Oh, it was so
In the box, ready to lead off the bottom
clean.
of the first. That's a strike. Gets the bat to it, but foul.
Ah, put me in, coach. I'm ready to play.
Refusing to go down. And they start the frame with the strikeout. And now it's Dylan Dingler. In there.
You know what's crazy, Dave? I barely go on Instagram, and most of the time it's not even people I follow. It's the stupid For You page, which is why I don't like going on Instagram anymore. But I literally saw Robert Greene's face on my For You page a couple of days ago.
Up next for Detroit, Riley
Yeah.
Green. Drops in a changeup for a strike. Foul ball.
18.5 precisely.
Misses with the changeup. That's ripped to right, down the line. And it's a foul ball. Here comes a 1-2. Stays alive. Got it.
Grady Sizemore.
Number 65, the new arm on the mound to start the second.
I'm ready to corn. I'm ready to crown.
Unlikely to catch this one. Gone. Home run. Not wasting any time settling into the at-bat. Instead, takes a healthy cut on the first pitch and sends it out.
World's biggest Among Us lobby in 5 seconds.
Perez racing over to make the catch. Looking to make the contributor series proud, Mark McGuire. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far.
My offense is sputtering this week.
Spoils it.
No, I know. He was firing on all cylinders last week. Luckily, Ant's
Scoreboard
team of
reminds us
absolute
this
demons
one
isn't
is a
doing much
tad
either.
lopsided. Foul ball.
Oh wait, I just remembered I'm playing Ant, and he has Nola. That's good for me.
No thank you.
That's really good for me. Dude, I have a minuscule .52 ERA thus far this week.
Has it and then doesn't.
And I was
Gallagher
being told that I
makes the
needed
throw.
pitching
This
help
play
by a
makes
certain
things a bit
someone.
messy, but they clean it up for the out. Digging in,
It's
Tyler
probably
Soderstrom.
mostly because
See
Mason
that
Miller and
silver
Cade
shining
Smith are
box.
just lowering it for me. .52,
Oatmeal cookie.
but still.
I avoid those two.
Cease Masterclass, Mizorowski Shutout Masterclass, and those are the only 2 pitchers I've had, and then Mason Miller and Cade Smith have 30 saves and no earned runs, so. Yeah. Don't worry. Bubba Chandler's going to step up to the mound and blow up for me.
On a line. Brings it in for the third out. The Demons.
Wow, speaking of corny songs.
And now they lead it by 7.
When this is literally a Nike ESPN commercial song.
Silky.
I've actually never heard this song in
Moves
full.
under this one. Easy, breezy, beautiful. Spencer Torkelson is up for Detroit. 0-1 the count. That was Phil.
Wow. I don't know who's singing this, but man, is he bad.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Up now for the Tigers.
Congratulations. Refuse to
Delivers
lose.
an opening pitch strike. In the air, headed to center. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. 6 up and 6 down. And it's
Get out the way, yeah.
make a change on the mound as they turn to Brennan Hanafy. Brent Rooker steps in looking to make an impact against the reliever. It's the fastball that misses. Spoils it.
Literally. Ball game.
In the air, out to right center.
Fish was the only one that was really,
Brings it in.
Fish was really being,
Jeff McNeil.
was really respecting not only the video editing, but my basketball game. So I really fuck with that dude. I was sitting next to him. He's just like, he was just like, damn. He's like, you're making all those shots. I was like, yeah. I actually just edit out all the everyone else's shots and only show mine. Oh, dude, that reminds me. I never responded, dude. Fucking Aaron texted me today and was just like, yo, where's our hoop video? No! I know. I forgot to respond to him, too. I completely forgot. But
And things are looking up. You've got a sizable lead and only 3 outs away from winning a stronghold.
I tried sending him just, like, the video, like, just the recording. And I couldn't send it because the file size was too big in, like, an email or, like, a text or something. And, yeah, I have absolutely no intentions of doing anything with that video.
And there's one away. Wenzel Perez up to bat for the first time here.
It was a bad angle. It was Gimp runs at best. Dom gave probably the least amount of effort I've ever seen on a basketball court. Aaron was yelling at him the whole time because he just. I think yelling at Dom will just make him try less.
That's a strikeout, and now just 1 out away from a win. Down to the final out here in the Motor City. McKinstry in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
Yeah, I don't know why he wants that tape so bad. It's like not. Oh my god. Yo, Dave, remember that guy who you said is trash? He just hit a 2-run home run.
And gets a piece,
Kyle Schwarber.
but foul.
Yeah, he's trash, though. He's having a really bad year.
Towards the chalk.
He's having a really bad year. I can't believe I drafted that dude.
The Demons take this 3-inning matchup.
I mean, he should be a first-round pick. But he sucks. Oh, I'm looking at it now. Oh my god, dude. His stats recently. He went 5 straight games with a home run. One of them was a 2-home run game. Then he went over 2. And then he hit a home run in the next game and then hit another home run tonight. 19 home runs. May 15th. Well, yeah. He's literally the number one he has to be the number one fantasy baseball player. I mean, he's the best hitter. There's no one who has better stats than him. I think Judge is 1. Yeah. I still can't believe you traded away Shohei pitcher, dude. He had another quality start. That dude... Why would you trade that away? I just don't... I never... Yeah, but you could have... Dude, he was your best pitcher. So you got a shortstop. That makes sense. Oh! Colson Montgomery, another home run. Oh my god, my team has awoken from the slumber. Jazz 2 RBIs and a stolen base. Judge a hit and a run. Oh my god, my team is going nutty. Well, you're currently winning this week. That's good. Reese's team was in like third a couple weeks ago. He's about to hit the bottom of the fucking standings pretty shortly. I mean, that's what happens when you start gun shit, Hender shit. When your first two picks are Kyle Tucker and Gunnar Hender shit, you're kind of screwed from day one. All I have to do is beat the Cubs stronghold, and I'm ripping a pack opening like you've never seen before. Win. Win, 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 and then win. And then win, and then win. And then win, win, win. One guess. You already used your guess, though, so... Win, 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 win. Winnie, 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 winnie. A's pitching and... A's pitching and the... good luck, man. Good luck. Dude, Brandon Lau just hit his second home run. Oh. Fuck, I'm playing against Ant. Oh my god. That hurts. Oh, man. Oh, dude, Ant didn't even start Nola this week. That's smart. Congrats on your Diamond Dom. Acuna. Win, 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 win. Win, win, then win again. Win again, then win again. Win, 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 win. Wow. Chill, Stott. You're so good, Dylan. What a throwback, huh? That one, that you never forgot that one. That one stuck with you. Yeah. I'll never know why I said it like that. I'll never know. The world may never know. Yep. I really could have, and I just didn't. Hammer and Hank Thompson. Winnie, 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 Winnie. What in the hell is this? This sounds like a new Drake, unfortunately. This dude genuinely queued up a Drake song and it wasn't Dave. Is this KSI? This is Gustavo.
Hey there. Nice to have you. This is Conquest Baseball on MLB. Shota Imanaka.
Damn, this goes hard.
To start this game. You won't see him for long if you stretch out these ABs. Drain that stamina bar, and you'll force that bullpen door good and early. Rafael Devers leads off, and we're ready to roll from the
Batman. Da-da-da-da-da.
And we start with a foul ball. Womp womp.
Can't even lie, that went hard. Batman. It was either that or when he said arsehole
The pitch.
and rhymed it with something that sounded
In
like
the air, headed to left. Right
he said
moves
arsehole.
under it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. One gone now. In the box, Elliot Ramos.
Batman. Da-da-da-da-da.
Base hit. Pitch came in at 98 miles per hour, and it left at 98. Same's easy. Willie Mays in the box.
Shut
with a
your
runner on
trap,
first.
Cookfather. Shut your trap.
Gets under the splitter. Crow Armstrong under it. Brings it in. Two gone now. Hank Thompson is next to the plate.
Why do you think I said shut your trap, Cookfather?
And
Hammer and Hank Thompson. I don't know.
a two-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Maybe I'd play.
Monty Irvin, ready to go
Maybe
with a
I'd play
go-ahead run
a
in
co-op
scoring
game. I don't
position.
know. Maybe.
Fastball doesn't catch the zone.
I mean, I'd rather play Pred or Golf with Friends or Sea of Thieves or Black Ops 3 Zombies or
And this could score a run. Now the long throw home. Safe at the plate. And
Dead
it's a
Ops
one-run game.
Arcade.
Matt Chapman next to hit after the RBI.
Da-da-da-da.
Swung on and lifted to right. Suzuki giving his all. And
He's
it's a
given up
foul ball.
3.
Demon, 2 on, 2 outs.
But he's going for the QS.
Play, and that's out number 3. So they get a run in the inning. It's a one-run game. Jamie Arnold starts on the hill in the bottom of the first. Crucial to get ahead early in this mode. Keep their offense quiet until your bats make some noise. Nico Horner ready to roll. You know what time it is.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Arise handles it. In time to Devers for the out. Here's PCA. Before getting drafted, he said his favorite player was Javi Baez. A few years later, he was involved in a trade with Baez. And safe at first, a bunt single.
I'm in the thick of it, everybody. No, I can't even lie. I was listening to that on the way home today. Don't know why.
Runner on the go.
No, that's it.
Safe.
Thick of it with trippy red feature.
The pitch. That's some high Parmesan.
Thick of it Mario Judah remake.
Misses the plate with a sweeper. Keeps battling. Stays in the fight. Hacks and misses.
Playing Dre like he from LA.
Bregman steps in. Pete Crow Armstrong in scoring position.
That's
Starts
the
the
ball.
at-bat with a ball. That is Feta up in the zone. Goes with the fastball for a strike. Stays alive.
Yeah, I saw that on like Twitter or whatever. What is it called? Like West Coast
And that's 2 strikeouts.
music or something like that.
The Cubbies make a change on the mound as they turn
I
to
think it's.
Hunter Harvey. He'll
I'm
do
pretty
his
sure the
best to
song's
keep this
trash.
a one-run game.
Obviously. I mean, why wouldn't it be?
Snags the line drive. Well, that's not fair. A rookie series member steps in the box.
Iceman! Iceman!
Series celebrates a player's rookie season.
I am Iceman.
Here's the pitch. In the air. out
I'm
to
only
right.
listening to Fireman.
Suzuki on his way over at the wall, and it's out of play. The righty kicks the letters. Line drive, slice the other way. That's a base hit. Battled through the count and found a way on base. Nicely done.
Batting ninth, the catcher.
Here's a bronze card at the plate. Eric Haas. Ripped on a line. That's down. A base hit. Fitzgerald headed for third. Can't secure it. Coming home. He scored. It's 2-0. Rafael Devers comes to the plate following the RBI double. 0 for 1 on the day. Right on the screw. Look at it go. Gone. Home run. Not wasting any time settling into the at-bat. Instead, takes a healthy cut on the first pitch and sends it out. Ramos steps to the dish looking to keep the good vibes going after Devers sent one out of here. Time to let that diamond shine. Keller drifts under it. Squeezes it. Now 2 away. Up next, Willie Mays. Led the league multiple times in homers, stolen bases, slugging percentage, total bases, and triples. Fastball good for a strike. Hit hard on the ground.
I don't know.
Handles the chance. That's the third out. Top half of
It's
the
in
second is
commercials, so
complete.
either
Stick around.
he got taken out or it's
Welcome
already
back to
over and he
Wrigley
got
Field.
it.
Dansby Swanson, the first to hit this inning. Up in the kitchen with Gesso for a strike. Goes with the fastball, but misses. Sweeper
No, that
off
missed.
the plate
That's a
for a
ball.
ball. That's
Good
the
run.
fastball. We've seen it 3 times now. Still breathing. strike three and strikeout
Ugh.
number 3. Carson Kelly digs in for
But
the
in
count.
and it's froze.
That was nasty. In for a strike, and we might see that fastball again. Still alive at the plate.
Whoa! This is how the story goes. Whoa! I mean, this clears anything Drake just put out. It's
Ian Happ
actually good.
looking for success against this pitcher from the spring breakout series. The 1-0 in the zone. 2-1 is the count.
To the ring, to the bow, to the king. When I ring.
And the lefty kicks and delivers.
I'm reaching for the stars.
And that's
Whoa!
the pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Caleb Thielbar.
Whoa! I guess this is how the story goes.
And there's a hit.
Everybody knows.
That was a professional piece of hitting right there. Monty Irvin at the dish with a runner on first. That's a base hit. And now it's first and second to start the inning. Now at the plate, Matt Chapman. 0 for 1, looking to change that here. Now a screamer into the outfield. And it's into the gap. Thompson headed for the plate. And he scores easily. And the lead is up to 5.
The batter number 2.
The Cubs dip into their bullpen and hand the ball to Trent Thornton.
I'm in. Looks like who?
In
Poop?
the air, out to the gap. Base hit, and it scores a run.
I mean, that tracks.
The relay throw. Not going to get him. He's in there. And a run scores
Whoa! I guess this is how the story goes. Whoa! I guess this is how the story goes.
Bush settles under it. Hauls it in. 1 away. Now it's the catcher, Eric Haas.
Come on, Connor Griffin. Hit a fucking tank jobber. Oh, I got fucking hit. I'm gonna kill myself.
Foul ball.
In game. In MLB The Show. In MLB The Show.
Here comes the 0-1. Swings. Hits a ground ball to short. Swanson over to pick it up. In time to push for the out. But a run does come in to score. Rafael Devers ready to swing it with a runner on second. Did you see how he was walking to the plate? You can only strut like that if you've homered in the game. Swings and lifts one to left center. Happ turns, moving to his left. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. The Demons played 3 runs in the frame, and now...
Connor Griffin kind of reminds me of Dom. I can't lie.
Welcome back. Last swings coming up here in this spot. It's been a fun one. You've got this all but wrapped up and close to a stronghold triumph. Finish strong. So out of the bullpen comes the righty, Keith Bolt. This is smacked left field line. Keeps it fair. Around first, digging for 2. And one pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double.
Batting ninth, the first baseman,
Michael Bush steps up with a chance to score the runner from second. Got him in a blender. Goes with low off speed after off.
I can't lie, if I was in a bad mood, I would have put yes, but I genuinely
digging in for the
I
Cubs.
mean, Ant needs to suffer for his stupidity.
In the air to center. Mays on the move. Brings it in.
And
2 gone.
Dom needs all the help he can get.
Down to the last out at Wrigley Field.
Dude, you're a sick puppy, man.
Armstrong stands in now and watches strike 1.
Nassim
Might
Nunez.
try that pitch one more time. 1 strike away from a victory in conquest. Popped up center field. Mays makes his way to
Alright.
long run. Nice grab.
Worst pack opening of all time starts very, very
The
shortly.
Demons take this 3-inning matchup. That was cool.
Come on, Connor Griffin. Hit a fucking home run. Show him. Travis Bazanza bar. Yeah, I know. I'm opening uniform packs right now. I'm actually, the first pack I open is going to be the Gil Hodges headliner, and I'm going to pull Gil Hodges, so get ready. I got a diamond out of it. Oh my god, I pulled Andy Pages diamond. Oh my god, he's literally just got into the game as a diamond and only sells for 3,000. Oh my god, that's the biggest troll ever. That's the third time in a row I've pulled Mike Napoli. Fix Mike! Voodoo Ranger. Wait, that sounded like Fish's Bush Light Bass Pro Shop can. That was Fish brought that to the function and it was left over and I brought it home. Yeah. They were pretty good. I don't really like sugary drinks. I just pulled 93 glass now. I feel like that's pretty good. He sells for 16K. Yeah. I agree. I have 8 ballin' as a habit packs. This pack opening has been mostly dog shit, honestly. Dog, I just opened 8 ballins, no diamonds. Holy shit. Let's go. O'Neal Cruz stole a base. Yeah! Out. Ryan Waldschmidt pull from hell. Damn, this pack opening is straight dog ass. I think like 16K. Pretty solid. Oh, I pulled a diamond. Oh! Oh! 92 Dansby out of a... That was a standard pack, Dom. That was a standard pack. He sells for 10K. That's probably not a great pull, honestly, but... Wow, I didn't know you could pull those cards out of standard packs. Yeah, I can play now. I said I'd be down to golf on Sunday too. My ERA has dropped to .47.